right, about to stop the tip-off for the Baldwinsville Bees versus Green Tech. Green Tech going to our right, and Baldwinsville going to our left. Green Tech is in the white jerseys, and Baldwinsville is in the red jerseys. We got a jump ball here in the first possession for Green Tech. Possession arrow goes in favor of Baldwin. Full court pressure here by Green Tech to start off the action. They get it across the timeline. Got a drive, dribble drive, kick to number 23. Short jumper, no good. Gets tipped away. Stay here with the Bees. That jump shot was taken by Chase Tremblay, the senior forward for Bronzeville. Baldwinsville has an exciting young player in Jonathan Starling, one of the top players in his class. Knocks down a three-pointer from the corner side pocket. This guy has scored no less than 23 points this season in his 5 games. He dropped 35 2 times this season. Ball's too low. Keymore Johnson unable to connect with Justin Owens. The pressure is still up by Green Tech. My partner, Coach Fuller, will be here shortly, so I hold the duties. Baldwin Bees are coached by Michael Lewis. Work the ball around. Starling again for 3, 2 in a row. This guy's on fire. He's only a sophomore, people. Rodriguez drives, kicks to Keymore. Keymore for 3. Knocks in the 3 ball. His first 3 of the season for Keymore Johnson. Green Tech is coming off 3 straight wins. Pressure defense here. Moving the ball around. Josh Rodriguez is guarding the sophomore phenom. They got a switch there. Now Damani Benjamin. Damani Benjamin switches off, gets a steal. It throws it up, and Lele off the steal. Good defense by Benjamin. Benjamin came off last game against McKill with a really good game. Benjamin finished against McKill with 13 points. Got a screen action here. He gets trapped, Starling does. Rodriguez steals it, goes up for the Lele, unable to go down. Justin Owens there with the putback to clean up the pieces there. Full court pressure. Score is still 6-7. Green Tech took the lead for the first time after that tip-in by Justin Owens. Keymore Johnson gets called for reaching from behind. On number 32, Jonathan Ray. Jonathan Ray will take it out. And a shot clock. They want to get that shot clock cleared up here. We had issues with that last time we were here. Seem they haven't figured out. We got 5:41 on the clock. Gets it inside to Tremblay. Tremblay looks to operate, kicks it out. They work the ball around. Starling drives to the floor, throws it up. No, wasn't able to go down, go another way. Got over the back here. Going against Baldwinsville. I think that foul would be on Tremblay. I'm sorry, Nathan Ray, that foul's on. Number 32. The junior guard. I'm sorry, the senior guard. Benjamin, they got a little pressure here by Baldwinsville here. Oh, we find Keymore Johnson inside the left hand finish. Nice pass by Benjamin. Find the cut in Keymore Johnson. Johnson's coming off a 6-point performance against McKill. He had a fabulous dunk in that game that gave them the momentum to keep increasing that lead. Gonna lead a lot more tonight. Got a fabulous team in the gym tonight. 9-6, Green Tech extended the lead with 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Starling loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover, going the other way. Benjamin triggered into Rodriguez. Got a half-court pressure here and they back off a little bit here, like a 2-3 zone by the Baldwin Bees, Baker Bees. Keymore grabs that, does a spin move. Oh, fadeaway gets it. The drop. Keymore's ready to play this game. He had 2 field goals and 1 3-pointer. Got 7 points early. Long 3, unable to go down. Owens with the monster grown man rebound. Oh, that got through there. Keymore. Oh, he blows the bunny. Owens comes up, couldn't finish either. Starling, the sophomore guard, gets the rebound. Too much English on that one. Got away from his teammate there. Like Bowden, Nicholas, he couldn't track that down. We got a sub here, Tremblay would sub out. He drives it, Rodriguez. It's foul going to the basket. Fabrizio, that's his first foul. The senior guard. Right now, Baldwinsville is 3-2 on the season. It seems like when they win a game, they lose a game. They win a game, they lose a game. So the last game was a win. We'll see if this is going to be a loss for them or not. We'll see. We got 3:59 on the clock here. Green Tech extends the lead to 12-6. Both teams in action tonight are Class A teams. Baldwinsville is in the SCAC Empire Division near the Syracuse region, Section 3. Rodriguez knocks down both free throws, will take a seat. They bring in Joshua Hyman, the sharp shooter, lefty. He's guarding Starling's full court, man-to-man, Uno. Gives the ball up. Imani switches off. Man-to-man defense here by Green Tech. They look inside to Ray. Ray drives it, and he gets the bucket. Strong move by the senior guard there. Nathan Ray draws him closer, 13-8. Good pass down low. Owens tries to bang it off the one step, unable to get enough lift. Rebound, Bees. Starling triggers it, knocks in the 3-ball. This guy knocked down 3 already, early in the action. 3:15 to go, 13-11. Green Tech, shot by Benjamin. Damani Benjamin able to go down. Starling has the ball. Oh, knocks it in. Score, Baldwinsville takes the lead. 14-13. And we got a score by Green Tech. And we got 15-14, and Green Tech takes the lead. 2:51 to go. All right, the ball is triggered in by Baldwinsville. Got a foul up top by Walton. Okay, we got my partner, Coach Fuller. He's back in action, back to live action here. Coach, this sophomore guard, Jonathan Stallings, go hit 3 threes already, and we're at near the 2:30 mark in the first quarter. This guy can flat out shoot it here, number 1 for the Bees, Baldwinsville. The ball gets tossed off for alley-oop right there from 22. That's McCard to number 15, Nicholson for the score. Coach, was that a design play by McCard, that guard there?
No.
Ball 3,
that shot looked nutty. That looked like, that was nice cleanup on aisle 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By Nichols.
Throws it up.
Wow.
3-pointer go. 3-ball again.
Wow, this guy out here filling it up, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, like we're in for a treat right here tonight, huh?
Yes, I got 19-15, Coach. Under 150 to play in the first quarter. He knocked down 4 threes already. Hyman right back.
Oh, man, yes.
That ball.
That's a whole fact, man. It's good to see him getting minutes on the court right now because you know he is smooth on the court, Coach.
Yes.
And plays with a lot of poise.
He draws them closer, Coach. 19-18. They're down 1.
Oh, good drop down there right there.
Good defense there by Deshaun. Rufus McLean will come in. Baldwin still has maintains a 1-point lead here, Coach. 19-18 with 1:28 to go.
Yeah, you see the coach over there. He's clapping because he likes that play call right there and that dip
Michael
down.
Lewis over there, Coach.
Yeah, Mike, he likes that.
Oh, off the fingertips of Keymore. Keymore is playing fantastic, Coach. He had 1 3 and 2 field goals already in his action early on. Nicholson
For 3.
spots up, Coach. Extends the lead to 22-18.
This is kind of what the battle we expected McKeel and Green Tech to look like. These guys going back and forth and not a sloppy game. These guys are really getting at it.
Yeah, Walton gets the ball, loses it. Hyman there, gives it to Walton. He sees a little bit of air. Oh, he tries to find the big man, Rufus McLean, unable to connect there. Rufus did not maintain the position down low and allowed the post defender to slip over and still have pass there, Coach.
Yeah, Nichols a long guy, man, so I definitely seal him off right there.
I thought he got bumped there on that jump shot there by Fabrizio. I thought he got fouled. Oh, Walton goes up, Rufus McLean battles it, contain it.
Let these guys play a little bit here. You don't want to call little bumps right now.
Starling got in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Coach, I don't think I've ever seen a shooter performance like this.
Wow.
It's incredible. We got
Daly shooting from the outside. Daly shooting from the outside. Wow, Lewis is way on the court right now. I want to talk to the official.
He can do that, Coach, because it's a timeout, right?
Yeah, it's sort of.
Okay.
Be careful.
Be careful. We had an issue last game against Saratoga when they had an issue with the Army High coach come out on the court.
Yeah, be careful. I only allow you so much latitude.
Okay.
Don't come way out in my territory to talk to me. Not way out here. All right?
Yes, sir. So we got 25-18 right now with 21.8 seconds to go.
So, man, I came here a little late, so, you know what I'm saying? I came here a little late, so I didn't get afforded the opportunity to see this guy fill it up so early like that. But right now you're telling me he's put on the clay. And for what I'm seeing, it's a high percentage.
He hasn't missed one three-pointer.
Oh, wow.
He might have missed a two-pointer, I think. I don't think he missed a three.
Not a three, but a two.
No, but a two.
So he shouldn't take no twos.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the percentages are good, Coach. I mean, would you?
Come back to him and say, hey, I don't need you taking no twos.
Right.
All threes.
Okay, Coach. Green Tech will get it with under 20 seconds to go. They're trying to get to this little deficit here, Coach.
Yeah.
25-18.
And he's,
Coach, like they're in a zone here.
yeah, they're in a 2-3 zone right now.
No movement really by Green Tech offensively. Long three there by Rodriguez, able to go down. Trumley.
We got a foul call here.
Rebound. Got a foul?
Got a foul here.
Are you kidding me right now? They're not in 1-1, so it doesn't really put points on the board, but that's a silly foul.
Absolutely. You know, sometimes kids is not aware of certain things happening on the court. Sometimes, and they get their hands stuck in a cookie jar trying to make something and create something, make something happen here. The fact that there's only 2 fouls, you know what I'm saying, to each team.
You got 3 referees here too, Coach.
Yeah. No. Last night out against Green Tech and McKeel, fouls was mounting up and four was turnovers.
Yeah.
We don't see that tonight. We see guys going back and forth, battling, getting good shots in. You see this kid putting on a performance right here tonight. You know what I mean? So, and then Hyman and these guys. So, it's a nice battle right now. I'm liking the way this is shaping up right now, Coach.
Yes, sir. All right, back to live action to start the second quarter. We got a quick stoppage of play. The shot clock is not in play here. Coach, we had the same issue last game with the shot clock. We had one issue earlier, Coach, at the start of this game, and now it's the second one.
Wow, they're going to have to address that. That's going to be talked about in different circles, too. Like, hey, we have the shot clock issues over there. You got to watch the shot clock. That's not things that officials want to be going to the game concerned about.
Yes.
There you go, gentlemen. I got 4 for you.
Okay, the ball's back in play, Coach. The shot clock issue has been resolved, it seems, hopefully, for the remainder of the game. Rodriguez pump fakes, looks to drive. Oh,
nice up and under. Wow.
Ooh. Drops it in for 2. Draws Green Tech closer. They're down 20-25.
Oh, I like what's happening. Rodriguez is taking the assignment of Starling. So let's see what happened here. 2 young phenoms getting it in.
The ball's worked around the horn here. Ray has it down low. Rufus got there late, but he did make up for it with the tip out of Trombley hands. Rufus seeing a lot more action early on, Coach. He didn't see much action till late. Lucky Starling, Coach. That kid right there has his head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. Nice
beautiful.
Right there.
Nice lay by number 22. That's Broden McCard.
Nice.
Biggest force there.
Nice driving.
Starling with the
he put it on the speed burners.
Finish. Little contact, no call.
Oh, that's good, no call there. And Deshaun Warren, that's a hell of a contest right there.
Hurt his ankle, Coach.
Excellent job by the officials. Let the play through, then stop the play. I like what Walton did contesting that shot right there. And it was a good no call on that situation right there.
He got up now. It was definitely a good no call.
Yeah.
Don't stop the play now.
No.
For real.
And Warren, being a sportsmanship player he is, didn't need to do that. He stayed there with him while he was down, making sure he's okay. No, Warren, go down to 3 and then ask him is he okay.
All right, there's no timeout, and we're going to start this action right away. Hope Starling, I hope is playing well, Coach. Hope that the ankle doesn't give him any issues for the rest of this game.
Oh, just for our delight of our audiences, absolutely. For the performance he putting on early on, you definitely want to see that.
He moves out the ball very well. He passes the ball very well. Great vision.
Plays with poise, I see. You don't need forcing things.
Oh, Trumley, Coach.
Yeah.
It in.
Yeah, tough inside. Trumley is a cleanup guy.
That's 15 that scored that, right?
Yeah, that's 15.
That's Nicholson. I'm sorry. He's the senior forward.
I should know better than follow you. What am I doing here?
Pump fake by Rodriguez.
Oh.
Throws up a lay air ball, Coach. You ever see that before? We got 6:20 to go. 29-20, Baldwinsville's up.
And now Warren is on Starling, so we having different guys challenging with different guys.
Sophomore, Coach.
Yes, it did, yes.
This is one of the top-ranked guards in the country, Coach. Wow, that's the posterior.
That's the kind of shot. Yeah, that's the kind of shot you want him taking.
Yeah.
Good job right there. Defensively, good move right there. That's the shot. You hit that shot, I can live with that.
Right. You know, you got Wall, Coach, who's a bigger guard, too.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Longer, everything else. Make that contest much harder.
Coach, making this first entry of the game.
And you know it's one of my guys, Fabes, I just say it for the great tech. Yeah. I just like the way Masai plays. He sort of overserts himself a little bit too much, but he brings it, like right coming off the bench. It's just like, that's thought for you.
Yeah. He goes right away. Benjamin spots up. Drops it in. Benjamin for 3.
He adds so much to this Green Tech team. He does so many things for him, Coach.
I think they put the points on the wrong side. They got 32-20. Okay, they fixed it.
See what I'm saying, Coach? He does so many things for this team.
Did Hyman try to go?
He tried to bang bang.
Wow.
He didn't try to bang. He tried to bang bang. You know, he tried to bang that. No, he tried to bang bang that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying with Damani Benjamin again, Coach. Look, he comes down, hits a shot right in the lane, comes down, part of a steal, gets it, kicks it for the assist. He does so many things for this squad.
He's definitely a vital piece to this team.
And
not even a question.
And he plays within. When you talk about like high energy, high engine type of guys, Damani is that type of guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, knocks on the first first free throw, Coach. This is his first time on the season on a charity stripe this season. It looks good so far.
That's the way to get there the first time, going up for a bang bang.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
50 factors.
Oh, man. I'm trying to get y'all away from this 50-50 guy right here. He's like a raffle at a game. Tired of hearing about it. We got to step our game up here.
He draws it closer, Coach. 29-24 deficit. Baldwinsville still up. Wow!
He's a gritty player right there.
Yeah, that's McCall.
Yeah, McCall is gritty. He's gritty for the Bees.
Senior guard.
Yeah. He's gritty. Does a little tough stuff, hard stuff, rough stuff. That's what kind of kid he is.
Interior. Set himself.
Yeah, that's how you treat a guy like that too. Yeah. You got a baby in the house, you treat him like a mouse. Yeah, that's right. You treat him like that. That's how you got to do a guy like that. Oh, he's too little. You think you can hang with me down here? Next time I'm banging on you.
That's right. 31-26, Coach. It's trading baskets here right now. We got under 4:40 to go in the second.
I like the great smother, and the rotation is good. A little late on that rotation, but he got there.
Oh, Keymore got on the floor for that, Coach.
Yeah.
Sensational goes to the Bees.
You you think about basketball, this is the kind of way you like to see it played, Coach. You like to see a fast-paced game, up and down, guys making plays, asserting their talent, getting on the floor, diving for loose balls, great matchups here. That's what you want to see right here.
Coach, look at Damani, Coach. You went over there and got towels and everything. This guy can't. This guy does it all for me.
Just look at him, Coach. The paper towels and everything. Yeah.
Hey, come on, jump right on it.
Let's get this going. Oh, man, that's my kind of guy.
That's right. Under 4:30 to go.
Good.
We're on the we're at 4:30 in the second period here, Coach. 31-26. We got a good discussion here between the refs. What do you think that's about?
Well, they're looking at the shot clock. That's what happened. The shot clock reset. They shouldn't. So they're looking at the shot clock right now. No, there's no foul on the play right there. It's a shot clock. So they're looking at it. So reset the shot clock at 12 seconds. So good catch.
Okay. These officials are on it today.
Yeah.
Starling spots up.
Oh, nice.
Fire in the hole.
Wow.
Three-pointer, Coach.
You know,
Extend the lead to 34-26.
6 for 6?
No, he missed that one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Was on him.
Yeah. Oh, that's for fact. Yeah.
Long three there by Owens. Unable to go down side pocket. Rebound. The Bees.
8-point lead here now with 4 minutes. Green Tech has to be a little bit careful here. You don't want to go in a half down by double digits or anything like that. You prefer not to go down at all. Don't get me wrong.
We're under 4 minutes here in the second quarter.
This guy.
Got bumped on the outside. Here we go. There's no 1-and-1 yet.
See, now, Damani playing him is an interesting thought because here's the deal. Damani is a guy that is gritty, likes to play hard and tough, but he also likes to help a lot. He likes to be around where the action is at. When you're playing a guy like Starling, sometimes you just got to glue yourself to him and don't worry about what else is going on in the court. So it'll be interesting to see if Damani can do that and not get caught cheating.
Oh, got deflection by Keymore Johnson.
Throw that up in the air.
Unable to catch it by Owens. Rebound, Baldwinsville. Long three. In it.
Oh, okay. I said, you can do that too.
Looked at it.
Oh, Nichols.
Rebound by Nichols.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Green Tech got to get a timeout.
Boyd and Rodriguez would look and see which one to go get it. And they didn't figure it out. And then Nichols just said, okay, I'll get it.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Okay. I'll take that.
So that extends the lead, Coach, to 10-point advantage for the Bees at the 3:32 mark here, Coach. What are your thoughts so far between these two exciting teams so far?
Well, I mean, it's an exciting pace right now, Coach, and I'm excited about the way they're coming out and they're competing right now. You got two teams with talented on both sides of the court, and they're coming out and displaying that talent. You see a lot of defense, rebounding, things going on, Coach. And I tell you right now, Coach, like I said just a little while ago, Green Tech just has to be careful right now about the fact of not going down too far. You know what I'm saying? And and right now you have a situation going on. I hope they could bring it together right here.
Okay, Coach.
So
we got. I'm gonna talk about little Jonathan Stallings real quick, okay?
Yep.
Jonathan Stallings against JD. He had his first game of the season. He had 23 points with 3 3-pointers. Against New Hartford in a loss, they lost to New Hartford. He had 35 points and 5 3-pointers. Against Central Square, he had 26 points and 5 3-pointers. Against Bishop Grimes in a loss, he had 23 points and 3 3-pointers. Against Cicero North, he had 35 points and 3 3-pointers. This guy fills it up.
wow. And he's showing it tonight. And he has a polished game, is what I like too. He's a polished game right now.
Yes, he does. Okay, we got Benjamin with the point guard duties here.
So let's go.
Step behind.
Oh man.
Over the Lele!
Oh man.
At the rack. Okay, Coach, the lifty. You know he's shifty.
Yeah, smooth lefty right there, man. You gotta just get him, let him play.
It's on the 3-10.
He's the guy that shows the steady Eddie contribution to this Green Tech team, Coach.
Yeah.
He's starting to be the guy that shows that.
Yes. Coach, I like Hyman's game because it's so poised. He got so much poise.
A lot of poise.
I like Rawlings' game because he got a lot of poise in it. I like Starling's game out there right now because he got a lot of poise to it.
Right.
You don't seem to be rushed. You ain't rushing me.
That's
I'm
a
going
fact.
when I feel like going.
That's a fact. And he reads and reacts so well, but he picks up a foul there, so I think that's his second, so he has to be careful here. But
Who's that?
Hyman.
Okay.
Hey, He reads and reacts very well. Then he explodes. He has this sneaky explosiveness with him, Coach.
Yes, he does. Starling has the ball here. Starling has the ball here, Coach.
Yeah, he has to be careful. He might have picked up 30. That's not smart right there.
Not smart at all.
I mean, really, like.
They said he had 2 over there. I heard the coach say that to him. That's why they keep him in the game.
Okay, cool. If he has 2, Austin, but take him off of him, though.
Well, maybe he does have 3. Take him out.
Well, I'm waiting for the clock, the scores to give us some help here.
Yeah.
Usually I have that on task, but.
Right. Okay, J.J. Starling with the ball. He's the top-rated sophomore in the class of 2022. He gives it up. I'm sorry, Coach, what you got to say?
You know what? What wouldn't be a bad idea? Because when I'm looking at this Bees team.
Long 3. Comes up short. Rebound, Cheeser. Continue, Coach.
No, when I'm looking at this Bees team, though, so to now wait, Coach, I'll get back to it. You go.
3 ball, Benjamin. Oh, I thought Keyboard got undercut there in that rebound attempt. Bees will take it. Starling has it. He missed his last 2 shots.
See, this is what I was going to talk about, running a double team at him.
Owens came too late on there. Kicks it out to Starling. A lot of moving by the Green Tech Eagles, Coach. Gets the ball out of Starling's hands. Good defense there by Owens. Shot clock is under 5. 4, 3, long 3 by Nichols. Comes up short. He gets the rebound, Coach. A new 35.
That hurts your heart. That hurts your heart right there.
All that hard defense.
Oh, man.
You give up a little.
This is when you got to even play dig in deeper. This is when you got to even dig in deeper or something like that. You make sure you box out on the next rebound. Good play call right here. Can you hit that?
Oh,
wow.
Knock it
Wow.
Coach. In the second quarter here, Coach. He knocked down 5 in the first quarter and then 2 in the second quarter here, Coach.
Remember the old Nintendo game? Now the youth is not going to be able to really respond to this, but remember the old Nintendo game?
Yeah, which one?
He's on fire! Wow!
Here, Coach, before it's all said and done.
You better believe it. He's putting on a show up here right now, and it's too bad that there's not more people here that witness this right now. This young man. Yeah, we're in the building.
We're in the building.
Yes, we are in the building where it happens at.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh, we got a violation here. Got a violation on Trezor right there. He stepped in too early.
Okay, our minds are not into it right now by the Green Tech Eagles here. We got 1:27 to go, Coach, and it's 39-28, and the Bees of Baldwinsville are up.
Yo, so when winning 27 here, Coach Jones got to just say, hey, keep your composure here, guys. Maximize your possession. Don't rush. You know what I mean? It is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Give the guy a second opportunity to make a free throw, Coach. He makes you pay for it.
Makes you pay for it. Little things like that, man.
Yeah, 40
little things like that.
Coach. And it's under 127 in the second quarter here. Coach, what are you gonna look to do here, Coach? I mean, Green Tech needs a bucket.
Yeah, they just need to rush. That might be
Damani.
He does it. Okay,
15-footer. Good.
Yes, does it.
You need to stop here, Coach.
And Starling's on the bench right now. I don't know why. That's the only thing that can cool him off.
That's his first sub of the game. I think he deserves a break. Slides the feet, Treasure.
A break? I don't understand. Break for what, Coach? You got a minute left.
He's human.
You got a minute left, Coach. He's got a minute left. He's going to get all the break at halftime he needs.
He might get a foul. He don't want no foul.
When Nichols is doing that. Yeah, when Nichols can do stuff like that, I guess you got a point here. I'm over here and the coach is over there. Oh, you can hit that? You can hit that? Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Wow.
Right now, Coach.
Big time.
10-point
deficit. Big time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think we ever had an issue with Green Tech scoring, Coach. I think they need stops.
That was stopping pop right there, though. That was
dangerous.
Wow. Serious?
We approach 10 seconds.
Oh, good, no call. Oh, wow.
We got Nicholson, Coach.
Wow.
Put people in the spin.
Okay. Wow. If you can do it. And he gets fouled. Okay, what did you take?
That's a buzzer, Coach. That's a silly foul. Whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely a silly foul.
Coach, he can bring it under double figures if he makes all 3.
What else can you ask for right now, Coach Jones? Please take notice. This is when them Green Tech guys over there got to be gelling, thinking about that. They should be rallying about that right now.
That's right, Coach. Only thing is that Benjamin's.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I knew you was
too.
coming with this. I should cut you off so you didn't get to this. I knew he was gonna come to this. My man. Okay. We're gonna defy that 50-50 stuff here in Section 2. It's real early.
He only went there 7 times.
So again, so it's 150% right off the rip right now. Right off the rip, 150% right now. 2 for 3 is.
You got it 10. You got it 10. Can you get double figures? Here we go.
No!
A little momentum going.
I think he scored the last 12 points for them in that quarter. Wow. Okay.
Serious?
Yeah, they should be rallying around that right now. They should be rallying around that right now. Pumped up, going to the locker room. More enthusiasm. They should be. Listen, Coach. No, I want us to stay on this for a second. They should be embracing him right now.
Okay.
You should see the team all showing him mad love right now. He scored the last 12 points for them. Rally around. Go in the locker room. Get that momentum with that. Pull your heads together. Come back out ready to play.
Okay. We got 44-35, Coach, and the Bees of Baldwinsville are maintaining the lead. We'll see you guys after intermission. Umoja 2 TV with recruiting and national AAU coach of the Lady City Rocks here, Keith Yancey, of course my brother. But hey, Coach, you're here at Green Tech watching this fabulous boys game, between Baldwinsville and. What are your early thoughts about this game so far?
Oh man, pretty amazing. I miss boys basketball. I tell you, the athleticism and high rising and the great shooting, that position being put on by J.J. Starling is pretty phenomenal. Oh my goodness, it's just a different level of competitiveness out here. It's awesome to watch.
Yeah, I mean he plays for the City Rocks, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about his his play on the circuit if you know of it. I know you're in the girls' side, so.
Well, I haven't had to get a lot of chances to see him play on the circuit, but when I hear of is that he's been doing a phenomenal job. One of the best shooters in the country, probably over 10 to 20 offers already. I did get a chance to see him in the top 24. Pretty amazing, amazing opportunity to display his showcase his skills there. He did some nice stuff going against Dior, the phenom that's played for LeBron James, right down in the top 24 year before last, and he's just a continued rising star in this game.
All right, so that's enough about the boys. Let's talk about the girls in Section 2. We got some powerhouse teams. Shin, of course. Army High's supposed to be doing some things here. They're struggling right now. You got Shaker out there. You got Gilderland out there. You got Bethlehem out there. Talk to me about some of those teams out there that you might have seen so far it's early in the season.
Yeah, it's real early in the season. Everybody's still trying.
Saratoga. I forgot Saratoga.
Hey, can't forget about Saratoga.
Yeah.
It's early in the season. Everybody's trying to find where they fit in, and kids are trying to identify their roles on teams. So it's kind of maybe a little bit too premature to say who's the favorite, but from what I've seen so far, I see some clear-cut favorites in my opinion. Shin is by far ahead of the class. A great group of kids. They do a phenomenal job. They have no weaknesses. Tremendous bench, no weaknesses that I've seen thus far. They defend it, they shoot it, and they share it. Phenomenal job. The coach is doing over there in Shin. I'd like to also give a quick shout out to Saratoga. A great starting 5 led by sensational senior Dolly Karen. Phenomenal player in her own right.
She's here tonight.
Oh yeah, she is here tonight. Dolly Karen, one of my favorite point guards of all time.
Yeah.
She could score at all 3 levels. Phenomenal kid to watch. Honor to coach that kid. But she's not alone in Saratoga. She has 4 other great players alongside of her with Abby Ray. She has the Lauren Patnoy kid and also have the Chudy kid over there. So they have a great shot of being a contender for the Section 2 championship as well this year. Shakers, another team coming, trying to do some nice things, got some nice pieces. Albany High, I think they're underachieving right now, but I think, as time goes, they can come together as a team and do some there. So I'm not going to count their rally troops over there and hopefully put on a good show towards the end of the year.
All right, Coach. So tell me, I'm going to end it with this here. Give me your top 3 girls in Section 2 right now. Put you on the spot.
Man.
Top 3.
Top 3. Well, you know what? The list may seem kind of difficult, but actually it's not. I think the top player in the area is Dolly Karen, hands down.
Going to Rhode Island.
Going to Rhode Island next year. Phenomenal. Oh, my Lord. Fun to watch.
Yes.
I would say number 2 would be the Olivia Olsen kid out of Niskayuna.
Okay.
Averaging about 35 points a
35?
game, dunking the ball, high flyer as a girl, phenomenal. You know, so, and her stock is rising tremendously. And probably last but not least, I would probably go with the, Melissa Fontanelle kid out of Goodland.
Okay.
Putting up major numbers as well. I think as she continues to learn and grow her game, man, she could be, she could lead a team as well. She's averaging about 30 points a game as well.
Wow.
And the one common thread they all have is they're all City Rock kids. My Lord.
All right, let's not stop there. Give me 2 more.
You know what?
Let's round out make it 5.
You know what? I'll go with a past City Rock kid, which is Alyssa Jackson out of Albany High. Really good shooter. I think as she develops to learn how to play on the other side of the court, of the defensive end, she can be, take her game to another level. She has to commit to defending and covering. Yeah. Once she commits to doing that, I think the sky's the limit for her as well. One more phenomenal player in our area. Let's see here. Who else do I like? I'm going to go with a young kid. With the Pat Noy kid out of Saratoga. I like that kid a lot.
Wow.
I think her ceiling is tremendously high. Phenomenal kid. Tremendous upside.
All right, thank you, Coach. Appreciate your time.
You're more than welcome.
Okay, Coach, we're back to live action here for the second half. And Green Tech Eagles were triggered in after the fabulous play of Damani Benjamin in the half for the Eagles, Coach. They can maintain that momentum going in the third quarter.
What I'm interested to see is how Green Tech is going to defend the Starling. They're going to start running double team at him at some juncture. I mean, sometimes you just got to show a guy that kind of respect. It is what it is.
Yeah. Stop and pop, Benjamin. Benjamin's ready to go. Benjamin is ready to go.
He's cooking up right now. Benji is cooking up.
44-37.
He got 14 points right now in the game, Coach. And he's hitting that little short mid-range game right in the teeth of the zone.
Man-to-man defense by Green Tech. Pick and roll action. The guard there missed it. He loses the ball out of bounds. Keep it here. The Bees will maintain possession. Eagles will stay on defense. I think Green Tech got to get Keymore more involved as well. I think Benjamin can't not look for a shot, but don't forget the other guys. Tipped out by Walton, unable to go down. Keymore with the rebound. He brings the ball up the court, gives up to Walton. Walton looks at it.
Nice dip down right there. Right on cue. Right on cue, Coach. You said Keymore got to stay involved and get involved.
You gotta love playing with Walton, Coach.
You gotta love playing with
Walton. He looked to score. He attacked the basket. Brought the attention to him. Keymore rolled, looked for open spot, and Walton found him.
Nice pocket pass right there. Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. 44-39, Coach. Green Tech is starting to play. Need some defense here. Nice strong take there by Ray. Nathan Ray, the senior guard.
Yeah, that was a nice strong take right there. Justin got to slide over a little quicker on that help right there, and now be trying to get a block from the front, but long arms in the front.
Ray's not going to beat you with no razzle dazzle.
Facts.
Straightforward.
Oh, look at that. You got to like that about Benjamin right there. Does it all. You got to like that about Benjamin right there.
I like Benjamin and Walton at the guard spot, Coach. Them two guys got to.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Good outlet pass right there.
Yeah, Rodriguez goes
nice.
That last 3 balls by Owens off a pass from Damani Benjamin, and then Rodriguez gets the nice lay on the other end, Coach.
And
that's a quick 5-point swing.
And that fast is down to a 2-point lead, Coach, coming right out.
44, just nearly 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yes.
Ray gets the ball, looks at he loses footing, keeps his dribble, gets it out to his teammate.
Oh, look at the defense is definitely on there. The bench is energized. They're yelling lock up over there. They're sliding. Look at the deny defense right there. Look at the skill. Is it a bang? Oh, he's going to lay. Smart.
Benjamin!
Yeah.
Game up, baby!
There you go, baby.
Game up for the Eagles. Tied or not up here, Coach. Bees 46, Eagles 46, Coach.
Yeah.
5:42 to go.
Way to come out the locker room right like that, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Way to come out the locker room, a lot of intensity here, making some adjustments because right now, if you neutralize Starling or make him human, if you humanize him, you know what I mean? The other parts and components around him, is really just Nicholson. The other guys are contributors nonetheless, nothing to take away from them. But as far as having a guy beat you up the dribble, light it up like those guys, it's mainly Nicholson right there and Starling. You know what I mean? With other guys chipping in, as opposed to Great Tech and keep throwing guys at you that could just keep loading like you see Benjamin right here tonight. I mean, he's not a guy that's always on the radar. He does the other little things, the small things. But this is the kind of guy, he come in now, he got 14 points right like that off the rip. Excellent defense, hustling, hitting the passing lanes. I mean, Coach.
I don't think Starling even took a shot.
I don't think so either.
First couple minutes of the third period.
And he let him.
Is it the defense that Great Tech is doing that's changing? Maybe a boxing one they're doing. What are they doing out there, Coach?
Well, they're denying him the ball more.
Okay.
So it's no more like easy catches now. You know what I mean? Like you see Rodriguez over now. And that's my thing. If a guy keeps killing you certain ways, you keep going different ways to defend him.
Right.
Now, don't even let him catch it.
Yeah. And they switching up different guys on them, too.
Yeah. And these guys are hungry. You're not going to do this to us in our building. No, it's not happening. Oh, good play call right there.
Nice curl.
Nicholson.
Nice little curl, moving to the ball. A lot of off-the-ball action there. Nice play there by the Bees of Baldwinsville. We got under 5:20 to play here. 2-point advantage here for the Bees. 48-46. Owens trying to go a second three-ball.
Oh, wow. That's right.
Three-ball.
Oh.
Side pocket. Coach.
Owens
in the lead by 149-48.
Owens is showing that he can do it from the outside as well.
Starling is still not seeing the ball, Coach. Rodriguez not worried about anybody else but him. Oh, the three ball knocked it in by Fabrizio, the guard, the senior guard here. Knocks it in, gives him a 2-point lead.
Not good knockdown by Fabrizio to calm things down, give him a 2-point lead here.
Benjamin.
Look. Oh, wow.
Quick.
That's a good look.
Owens tracks it down. Good rebound there.
They letting him play. Owens got real.
Unable to go down. Little forced shot there. Probably should have thought the drive on him.
Yeah, good strong rebound by McCard there.
Good help defense there by Walton. Slow down that situation.
Yeah, just
Starling is still being denied. Rodriguez not even looking at the ball.
He's not even looking at That's a fact. Starling got to work harder than to get open then. He can't stay compelled to go in the corner and relax and chill.
My teammates can get
Wow.
I'm a decoy right now.
Wow. Okay.
Knocks it in.
I respect that. That's good.
Knocks it in again.
Wow.
49.
Good play call right there. Oh, that's got to call a foul there. Yeah, it was a little foul there.
That's it.
I like when he
doesn't call a foul. If he doesn't call a foul, he got to go to the Bees.
Yeah, I think he stays with his call. Oh, wow.
He should have called the foul. He should have,
Wow.
I think he should have came in with the foul. That situation, if you don't call a foul right away, can you call it later?
No, you ain't going to come in and do that, but stay away from the other thing. You know what I mean? He obviously got pushed under the basket right there, and that's okay. Sometimes an official, you like, you know, it happens. But then the ball goes out of bounds, and then you go, okay, we're going to stay here. And I can justify why I'm keeping it here. I can justify why I'm keeping it here. Coach, if you want to have that argument about a foul or out of bounds, we can have that discussion. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't like to get in too much of that as officiating, but let's be real, it is there. You know what I'm saying? So he probably didn't even have to ask for help. Just stick with what he had. And that was cool.
Oh, he gets the ball, Coach. All over. Rodriguez is all over.
Yeah.
Like white on rice. Oh, good pass, Coach.
Good help. Good help.
Keymore Johnson battles, gets the rebound.
Nice.
Playing tough.
And they let him play through that. I like that right there. Let him play.
He drives. Keymore go.
Yeah, he's beasted. Yeah. He's beasted.
He's sitting down that.
Yeah, Coach. You got the energies in there.
51. They're still in the deficit, the Eagles are.
And Thorpe gives Walton a break right now. So let's see what Thorpe does, because he got to move out there. Wow, that's his.
Talking to Keymore right now.
That's his third consecutive three-pointer right there in a row, Coach. So he's starting to light it up.
Rodriguez falls. Gets out the
that's Hyman. That's Hyman. That's Hyman right there, Coach. I caught it right there. It's a fantastic game right here. They're battling back and forth.
At the 2:40 mark, the third quarter, 57-54. Bees are up.
And I gotta see what they're calling here. They keep calling this flare screen for McCray. Oh, wow. This fourth consecutive three in a row. Wow, Fabrizio. See it? Hyman back at you. Not so much.
Rebound. Oh,
They're running this little play where they have Fabrizio comes in the lane, flares out off of a flare screen, coach, and he catches it. And he's just so on fire right now. He don't care if the defense is there. He's just letting it go.
Starling gets the ball, spin move, get double team.
Nice play call right here. Good rotation defense by Green Tech.
Fabrizio gets it to the other side of the court. Messiah Thorpe was back in the game after a little altercation on the bench earlier in the game. Gets back in the game. Long three, Hyman rebounds it. Thorpe gets it. So we get attitude together here.
Fabrizio shows that he's human now a little bit. You got one guy hits like 6 threes in the first half, and you got your other guy come out and hit 4 consecutive threes in the second half. Wow, must be nice.
Glad Jones brought Thorpe back in, coach. You're gonna need that guy later on the season. You know, Thorpe got to control himself on that sideline.
That's a fact.
That's a bad look.
Oh, good dumped out here. Oh, too little.
Past that, Keymore Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, finish. Left hand. Gets in there. That's
Nicholson, nice finish right there.
Coach, this Baldwin is more than just JJ, coach. They got a lot of guys that can score.
Yes, they do, coach.
And they don't do too much. They do what they can do. Knocks it in.
Yeah, I was saying that they only had to stop those 2 guys. Fabrizio's heard me up here, and he said, no, he don't know what he's talking about. He's coming out here consecutive threes, but Green Tech is battling nonetheless. It's a 5-point game right here.
Got 62-57 here, coach. Under 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Not many timeouts in this, but it's a quick game here, coach. Not many timeouts being played. Not many fouls being called.
That's right.
They're letting these guys play ball.
You got 0 fouls right now.
On the spin move here, coach. Oh,
wow.
That's his first 2-pointer.
That's tough. That's a real talk. Yo, I feel you, coach. Sometimes it just brings it out of you. You know what I'm saying? You see it balling like this happening, taking place, and a strong move like that, fading away, going back, defense climbing on his back. Nothing but pure net. Yeah, you got to respect that, coach.
54-57, coach. We got under 21 seconds here. I apologize for my poor language there, but this kid, Starling, is like.
No, they feel you. They understand. They said the same thing at home. They said the same thing when they was watching this. They said the same thing, coach. They finally happy you said what they were feeling.
Right.
All right.
Starling.
Oh, that's nutty.
This kid
Okay,
does it all.
he does it all.
3 levels, coach.
All facets of the game, coach.
Yes, sir.
Hard to stop a guy like that.
Oh,
Wow, at the buzzer.
Coach. They keep giving the points to the wrong team, coach. That scoreboard over there. That score never got to get them.
What's wrong with them giving the points to the wrong team? The other team?
Yeah.
You give it to the visiting team? Huh?
When they do that at?
Yeah. You all right?
That hurts.
Wow.
60, coach. I hope the score.
Don't be saying that right now. Won't you hold off on saying 69? We gotta see. Maybe some adjustment.
Right.
The officials over there talking to him. See, just what? See?
Okay,
Tick, tick. Oh, okay.
Okay, look, 66-60 here. Once the scores ever got their heads together over there. Of course, we're headed to the final stanza here. Final.
Wow,
stanza. Let's
coach.
see what they have to bring when we come back. Okay, coach, we're back for the final stanza here. And you got a 6-point lead here by Baldwinsville over Green Tech, 66-60. It's like I'm sorry, coach. Like man-to-man defense here. We got Baldwin in the game. We got
Thorpe come ready to play some
Nasir Turner's first time in the action.
Thorpe come ready to play some D too. Yeah, he
He gets trucked down low though.
Oh yeah, he does. Nicholson does his thing. Wow, you gotta get Knicks together. Oh my God.
Hyman gets bumped. Deflection by Starling.
I like what he tried to do
Starling,
there.
give me the ball, man. What are you waiting so long? Give me the ball for?
No.
Stops and pops.
No.
Wow! 3 birds with 1 stone. Knock it in, baby.
The way he let that go was
He
pure
wanted
and
the ball,
sweet.
coach. He clapped for it. Give me the ball right now.
It's hard to defend a guy who has a stop and pop, man. It's just hard. Oh, Damani says, if you can do it, I can do it.
Wow! Money balling right now.
What are you talking about?
63-71, coach. Starling.
Wow. Yes, he is.
is stepping up too, trying to keep the Eagles close.
In my account, that's 30 by Starling right now.
Easily.
Yes.
Because this guy's a high major shooter.
Yes.
High major.
That's a whole fact.
Look at this
You
here.
can't lose him.
I
Wow.
never seen a shooting performance like this ever.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? High school level? Are you kidding me right now?
Only thing I see close was Jamel Hood Jr.
I didn't see Jamel Jr. shoot like this.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, you're right. I would say close to it, I said.
Okay.
Close to it. Close to it.
Make sure you stress close.
All right, I put emphasis on it.
Okay.
I did.
All right. Wow, double team.
Wow.
He gives it up.
And he just comes and does what he does when he needs to do it.
Yeah. Oh, Starling is called for the little push off.
I give Hyman credit on that one.
He acted a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Hyman brought himself a call there.
He got an Academy Award for that.
Yeah, he brought a call right there. So yeah, you gotta give him credit. Good gamesmanship.
Yeah.
No.
63-13 here.
The official will look for it next time. Make sure you don't get, you know what I mean? You do deal with that, yeah.
6:32 here in the final stand.
Okay, you got me.
63. And the Bees of Baldwinsville's up.
Yeah.
This is a Section 3 team here, Coach. Looking to do some things up there in that locale.
Yeah, with Starling, they could definitely do some things.
Owen flattens out, unable to go down. We'll keep it here. Tipped out by Nicholson. Baldwinsville got a very solid team, Coach. They know that their leader is the sophomore guard. Everybody else plays off him. Nobody's doing too much. And you're aggressive at times when they're denying our guy or boxing one of our guys. Now's our time to step up and do our thing.
That's a fact.
I'm a big man, get the ball down low. I gotta finish. You know what I mean? So they're doing their roles right now.
That's a fact, Coach.
We're at 5:50 here in the final stands.
And I wonder how long Green Tech is going to keep Keymore on the bench.
Owen fades away down instead of attacking him, getting that contact. You gotta take that contact.
You got to absorb that contact, like Nicholson does on the other end. Does on the other end, like that.
Got the pressure defense, man-to-man by Green Tech.
You got to keep an eye on that Fabrizio kid. There it is.
Fabrizio, it's the posterior.
I'm sorry, yes. They run that same little play.
Damani has the ball.
Stay within yourself a little bit here, Damani. Good way to share. Oh, yeah.
Floater, does an air ball short. Oh, Fabrizio goes for the lay. Oh, he definitely took it.
Yeah, he
has to have your feet there.
Yeah, he got away.
Oh, we got something called here. Got foul on Benjamin. First team foul, Coach.
Yeah.
Both teams only have one foul, right now at near the 5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there it is, right on cue. Yeah, I was wondering how long Coach was going to go with Keymore sitting over on that bench. He's not in foul trouble or anything like that, so that's what I was wondering. I was saying, some juncture I know pretty early you got to come back. This guy having a beast of a game, and his energy and his emotion is high. He's being competitive in a highly competitive game like this.
Yes. Fabrizio brings it out to start the offense, gives it to Starling. He gets it out, drives it. Deflection by Walton. Walton gives it up to Hyman. Hyman looks to score. He gets bumped. He will go to the line. And Hyman, who's 1 for 1 tonight, from 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight, will look to creep into this deficit here.
It's important that they do right now, Coach. When you have a guy like Starling and Nicholson doing what they're doing, and then Fabrizio, I'm saying his name wrong. When you have guys like that, you got to really get into this lead now with 4 minutes left, because it's no guarantee you can go on any type of extended run when you got guys like that on the court. You know what I mean?
That's right. And they showed they could do a run. So, but like you said, you can't
count on that. Not with these guys. Yeah, that's a fact.
Gets it under 9, Coach, here. 74-65. If they're going to do something, they got to start doing it now, Coach. Can't be trading baskets.
Definitely can't be trading back.
Definitely face guarding Starling. I guess couldn't keep up with it.
And the Bees defense is the Bees offense is patient too.
Yes,
like you told her, they're very patient.
Not in a rush. Nope, not in a rush at all. Guys know their roles, Coach. They know where their shots are coming from. They know where their shots should be taken from. And guys just know their role. I mean, when you got a team where you have one outstanding player and the rest of the guys just know their roles, Coach, it's so much easier to play. So much easier to do your thing.
Definitely.
Oh, look at that, Coach.
Yeah.
Big man said, when I get the ball in my shooting area, I know it's my time to go.
Got a nice loose toucher. He's probably at 20 right now. Yeah, and like I said, it's hard because these guys, you're not going to get you're not going to get too many possessions where you can go on runs with that kind of team. So you got to do something. And the fact that you're getting opportunities to put points on the board while the clock is stopped is key. So that's the good part. Now you got to get stops on the other end, and that ain't coming easy.
This team, this Baldwinsville road team here, Coach. I said this plenty of times tonight. Everybody just knows their role so well, Coach. Everybody knows their role. Coach. It's so much easier. You know what I mean?
I mean,
it's so much easier. You know, other teams that we saw.
Well, all right, I get that. I get that.
We saw a lot of teams this season already.
Yes.
We saw a lot of guys taking ill-advised shots they should be taking. You know, not giving it all on defense. I mean, this team here does that.
Yeah.
It's still early though. Green Tech got it running still, so we never know.
Well, Hyman
for three. Hits the back iron. Rebound. Nicholson.
Big possession right here.
He gets the ball off the court too, Coach. Across the timeline. Big man can dribble it.
Yeah, big possession right here. You don't want to go down by 20.
Rodriguez battles it. Keymore gets it. Oh, good alley-oop pass there by Keymore Johnson.
That was big possession. Good steal right there with 3 minutes left.
They got it under 10 points. They got down by 8 here, 76-68. Nearing 3:40 to play. Final stance up. Fabrizio gets it down low. Smack from way out here.
Now,
was he shooting that though, Coach?
Yeah. He started to go up. The first time he kind of hovered over him, he got away with it, then he came down even harder as he was going up. But back to my point, now let's not get it twisted, all right? When you got a guy like Starling on your team, it's easy to find out that that's not your role to be the guy. That's not that difficult to find out, all right? Don't get it twisted, all right? There's not like a whole line of guys who kind of bounce equally here. It's Starling at the top of the food chain. Nicholson comes in here, and the shooter so I don't want to say his name wrong. Fabrizio is in there in that mix, and then everybody else got to know where they fit in.
Fabrizio's been shooting the ball tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you don't think he would think to take more shots?
Well, I mean, this is.
You think other teams would a guy like that with that type of caliber of shooting would take extra shots though?
This is our first time seeing him out though, so let's not get. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But I'm just saying, but you have those kind of guys. Other guys know where to fit in when they're rolling. When you have a team that
high IQ team.
Yeah, it is high IQ team. No question about it. No question about it.
Let's talk about this guy Starling's, Coach. I mean, this guy's a fabulous player, Coach. He can shoot it, he can handle it, he can drive it. He got the mid-range game, the floater game, hit it from the right corner, left corner, swing, top of the key. He can pull up in your face from long range, short range. Coach, what do you got to say about this kid's game?
Well, I was a guy one time who told me, he used to ask me when I used to tell him about certain players, and he used to say, well, I got one question for you. Are they a professional scorer? This guy is a professional scorer.
Right.
So that's what you call a professional scorer. And only being a sophomore with that kind of ability to score on any aspect on the court. That's what you want a player to be. That's next level stuff. Right. No matter where you put me on the island, I can score. I can do something. And not only can I score, I can drive. I can dish. I do all the little things. I set my teammates up. I know when to go, when to chill. To have that kind of poise as a sophomore, it's unbelievable. It's remarkable. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen him rush not one shot tonight, Coach.
Take really no 4 shots, and then he's so good of a shooter that even something that may look forced may be his shot.
That's real talk. How many hours in the gym is he putting in?
Dude, he put in a lot of hours in the gym, and that's what was going through my mind when I was seeing this guy shoot. Yeah. You don't come out and make 6 straight three-pointers and have a high percentage shot, haven't missed that much stops and pots without putting work in the gym.
That's right. Damani looks to razzle dazzle, try to get to the rim.
Nice move.
Good look down low.
Sometimes that was a costly turnover right there. You're doing, he points to himself as me. Yo, score that right there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Score that right there. A lot of interior passing that they were trying to do just didn't work out with Hyman doing certain things.
They're not utilizing the bounce passes in traffic.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like, that should be automatic from a
That's
guard.
a good point. People underestimate the power of a bounce pass dribble in traffic and in zone situations.
Okay, the foul's starting to mount up a little bit. Still not in the 1-on-1 yet, but he got a foul up top by Rodriguez.
Which is not a bad idea about Green Tech. Because somewhere along the line, you may have to rush to get them into the bonus to give yourself a chance. So right now, you want to really press up and say, be aggressive right now. Maybe we can get a steal, get an open court opportunity from being aggressive. If we pick up a foul, so be it.
Under 3 minutes here, Coach. 2:57 to go. Down by 10 here. Green Tech is. Pressure by Hyman on Fabrizio. who's been lighting it up from the outside itself. He had about 3 or 4. I'm sorry, he got 4 or 5 3-pointers himself.
Yeah.
That's McCard looking to make something happen here.
Oh, man, you lost this guy?
Wow, Fabrizio!
He hit so many threes, I better say his name right for now. Fabrizio!
Knocks it in. Rodriguez, short jumper, nope. Unable to go down.
His jumper looked like Febreze. You know what I mean? It's just so sweet, moving, pure.
Turns it down.
And he yeah, why you doing that? That's when they say you're doing too much. He passed the ball?
Oh,
You're wide open three? You hit all these threes that people face.
He knows his role, coach.
Yeah.
Looking for Jay
Starling. Yo. So there's no shooting to somebody who ain't hit nothing. That's your role.
His job is to get that guy to find Jay Starling. That's what it's. That's what to do.
Wow. Yeah.
Took that shot.
No question about it. But unselfish is cool. Game is in hand.
Yeah. Got a foul down low. Got a block up top to stop the continuation here. So Thorpe will go to the line.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy because it was like Starling earlier on with Nicholson mixing in, and then become Fabrizio doing his thing with Nicholson mixing in. And then Starling saying, okay, let me just hit a couple in here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chill. You know what I'm saying? With Nicholson mixing in. You know what I mean? It's like, you talking about rolls now. I give you that.
Yes, so, and it's funny because the game started was Tremblay and Starling. Tremblay and Starling. You know what I mean? Now later in the game, it's been Nicholson and whoever else.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and Starling, obviously.
Fabrizio.
Yeah. They get across the timeline. Look at that, Coach. Steady Eddie gets the ball across.
Yep.
You know, it's just so much.
Yep. Read and react.
High IQ on this team.
Yeah, very high IQ.
You got 2 guys, Coach. They had 2 guys running after him.
Yeah. I mean, brilliant.
100-point lead here, Coach, by the Bees here of Baldwinsville here with 1:43 to go.
Absolutely, they're up by 11 points now. So right now, you got to, believe that you got to still play aggressive defense and try to get a steal here.
Coach Green Tech, DJ Jones said his schedule is definitely tough, and he definitely shown that in the games we've seen so far.
That's a fact.
Against McKill and this team here, Baldwinsville, they played against Bishop Grimes. They lost to them, and McKill beat them.
Wow.
Being down by 20 at one point in that game, McKill came back. McKill Christian Academy came back and won that game. So
now, Keymore got to pressure this guy up higher. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Coach.
Oh, near still there. Get a foul up top. Still not a 1-and-1 yet.
Yeah, they were letting way too much time come off the clock. And you got to pressure up to turn the guy. When Keymore is out there pushing the ball like that, Coach, he has to turn him. He's not getting up, turn him. He's just going with him. Let's see how they play here. You got to turn the guy. Make him force him into doing something that he's uncomfortable with doing.
Okay, Green Tech is staring down their first defeat of the season. Nice lay by McCard there, senior guard. Damani finds a hole, left hand lay. Not enough on it, comes up short.
Well, I mean, you got to give credit to Damani, too. Damani came out here and gave it a full throttle effort, you know what I mean, keeping his team around, and you just got to give him hats off to him. Just got to give a lot of credit to the Baldwin team. I mean, they just...
Yeah, they're solid.
yeah, for lack of a better term, no question about it.
I mean, you got boxing ones, you got 2 guys flying at Starlings, and these other guys are saying, I'm going to help you, Starlings. I'm going to help you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see they pressing up on you. Let me help you out here.
Yeah, that's a fact. Coach, I mean, this kid game remind me close to is Dior Johnson a little bit, Coach. Remember watching Dior? This game remind me of Dior Johnson.
In the same class.
This kid is pure. He looks pure.
Look at this
Look,
footwork.
yeah, nice footwork, read and react. Look, nothing crazy. Low with the ball. Just go changing directions. Big guard, hard to what you call.
First time for the free throw line, Coach. You see how his free throw shot look? There got to be some flaw in this game. Let's find a flaw.
Oh, you want this 50-50 stuff now? Yeah, you still trying to keep it alive?
First shot is up, Coach. Let's see what it looks like. Hits the post.
Wow.
I needed 50-50.
Wow.
Oh,
Timeout.
Bigger scores. Timeout here. 31.1 seconds to go. 72-83. Green Tech is down to the Bees of Baldwinsville. Coach, we found a flaw in this game, Coach. He cannot shoot free throws.
No, before you go venturing out, jumping off the bridge or whatever, that was his first time through the line. He was kind of cold, and he hadn't really been shooting in a while, so I'm going to give him a pass on that, all right?
Okay.
So, having said that, now, with Green Tech, right now, Coach, this is still a teaching opportunity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily say the game isn't bad, we know you're going to lose. You start coaching for future situations like this. So you want them to keep that energy out, come out with a full court press, try to get a steal nonetheless, extend the game, you know what I mean? Send them to the free throw line, try to extend possessions. Work on extending the game right now. This is not a bad idea. This is a teachable moment for you to take the opportunity. Not hold your head down and just let them dribble the clock out and say it was over. No. No, claw here and be up. Be all the way up 94 feet, turning these guys in the whole 9 yards.
Back to live action. We got 31.1 seconds to go. We got a, oh! Okay, we got a foul here. 28.9 seconds to go. 83-72. We got the guy sweeping the floor up, Coach, here. We got another guy does it all. Fabrizio goes to the line, knocks in the first one. Extending the lead to 84-72 in favor of the Bees of Baldwinsville. Oh, not the second one. Thorpe saves it. Gives it to Benjamin. Benjamin stops and pops from three. Unable to go down. Hyman tracks it down, loses it. Gets it to Starling. Starling fouls. Starling will go to the line. They extend the lead. They try to extend the lead here. We got two shots here, Coach. We're going to see 2 shots at least from this guy.
Yeah, he gets another opportunity to.
Let's see here. How this looks. 84-72. Bees are over the Eagles. With 12 seconds to go. First shot is up. And it rattles in.
All right, he's giving you more ammo, isn't he?
It rattles in. Second one knocks down both, Coach. Knock it in. Green Tech next game will be against Logan Academy, Coach, on December 16th. The place will be determined, I'm assuming.
So, yeah, there's more details to be forthcoming with that whole situation.
All right, Baldwinsville gets the win, Coach, here in the Eagles den. A great game, Coach. A solid game, fun to watch. And what are your final thoughts in this game here, Coach?
Yeah, it was a real exciting, fun game to watch. You saw 2 very talented teams come out here and battle with each other, and you saw a stunning performance by Starling of the Bees. He came out here and put on a show, and was shooting a high percentage shot from the floor, made 6 3-pointers earlier on, finished with about 30-plus points, Coach. He showed a lot of poise, and then Nicholson, and then oh my God, your guy Fabrizio, he come out here and put on a nice show. And for the Great Tech Eagles, Damani Benjamin came in, had a nice performance, tried to keep him around, showed some offense, some toughness. You had Keymore Johnson came in, provided what he can provide and things of that nature. So you saw a good Green Tech team with a nice test game here tonight, Coach. Nonetheless, yeah, they're not hanging their hats. Starling is for real. He's the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
No
so,
have you ever saw a Division I major before? You saw one tonight.
that's a whole fact. So that is what it is. So it's nothing to hold your hand. You could learn a lot of lessons from this. You competed in your own floor. You want to come out with the victory, but you competed and got it done.
Let's try to get some post-game interviews here, Coach. We'll see you guys on the other side. Umoja 2 TV, signing off. Umoja 2 TV post-game report. I'm here with the winning coach of Baldwinsville Bees, Mike Lewis. Congratulations, Coach. You coming down here to Section 2. You guys are Section 3. What would you expect coming into in this game?
I mean, didn't really know what to expect. We were coming off a game last night, long road trip. We just heard really good things about Green Tech coming out, and we just knew we had to bring our A game coming on a long trip.
Now, talk to me about your star player, Starling's there. It seems like everybody on your team knows their role so well, and he takes advantage of, just knocking down shots after shots. So just talk to me about his play and how your team is work around him and they find their spots as well.
I mean, obviously, we want to try and run a lot through JJ, but it's more of a team with us. I mean, we're trying to get shots to him, but guys capitalizing when guys are sliding off, showing a double, and converting off those plays. So JJ does a good job of finding the open guy and also capitalizing, knocking shots down like he did tonight.
So talk to me about when you felt that, at what point in the game where you felt that you guys pretty much, had enough space to walk out here with a win?
Well, they made that run come out at halftime, and they took the lead at one point. But we kind of settled down, weathered the storm, and we started running some sets, and guys started stepping up and knocking down shots late in the fourth, and we started to pull away with that lead and able to secure it from there. So
talk to me about Fabrizio's shooting, man. I mean, seems like when they started face guarding your main player, Starling's there, he stepped up big time. Talk to me about his play.
No, he did. I mean, he shot the ball well in our first game. He's been a little bit of a slump, and just talking about having his release, high point, he's been a little flat. So he made some adjustments, and he made some timely big shots, and that helped us get some separation off of JJ and open things up for everyone else. So that was big. I'm sorry.
Talk to me about the play of Trimley to start off and then Nicholson to finish it. Those two big guys were down there, playing big.
Yeah, that's been our biggest thing. They haven't been too physical as of late, but they really stepped up when it was needed. So we just need more consistent play off of that and being physical inside and getting us inside-out looks. So they played well.
So, Coach, talk to me about how you define roles for your team and how you get guys to buy into those roles.
I mean, obviously all our stuff is kind of running through JJ, but guys just buying in and being confident and making plays off of those double teams that we're seeing all year. We haven't been knocking down those open shots, and guys kind of feeling comfortable and moving through space. We've just been last few games just kind of watching, having him making plays. So guys are starting to move to that open spot and really buying in and succeeding through that.
So during the course of the game, how was you able to keep these guys poised? What was your message that you kept at them during the game with?
Just keep defending. That's been our biggest thing. We've had some breakdowns communication-wise. Our biggest thing is contesting every shot. And I mean, it was a high-scoring game, with an up-tempo game, but we were able to contest everything. We were able to finish possessions, not give them second-chance points on the board. So we did a good job doing that.
And what's your thoughts on this Green Tech team?
Coming out, that's all you heard about. They were the real deal. I knew they were good. They're big, they're long, they're talented, they're athletic. So we just knew we had to come out and play within ourselves and play our game.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Great job.
All right, we're here with star guard Jonathan Starling. Now, talk to me about your mindset coming to tonight's game.
I knew we had to win this game because it felt good getting a win last night, but coming in and playing a good team, we knew we had to get this win.
So had you heard anything about Green Tech coming in prior to this game?
I knew they were good. I knew they had good guards that could knock the three ball down. So our coach made sure we ran them off the line and locked down on defense.
Now you came out on fire, man. I don't think I ever saw a performance like that from outside shooting. You could do many other things, but talk to me about your performance from outside tonight. Is that something that you normally do? Was it just a lucky night? Is that what you do? Is that your game?
That's what I usually do. I look to put shots up, get my teammates involved. My teammates did a good job getting me the ball, so that's what made me on fire. I started knocking shots down. They started getting me the ball even more.
Now, I saw you over the summer or the fall in New York Toppy Elite 4, whatever that thing, 24 is called, and you did a lot of things going to the basket. They need you to do that tonight too much, but your game is you can score from all levels and everything else. So talk to me about what this type of victory does for your team going on for the rest of the season.
It definitely boosts our confidence. Being a team like that, it shows that we can compete with any team in our league. Because coming in, you know, Green Tech is not in our league, but they're proven to be like one of the best teams in their league. So getting a win like that, it shows that we're a force to be reckoned with.
Now, talk to me about what, before I go, talk to me about what have you done to get that jump shot so agua like that?
Just getting shots every day, getting shots up every day. You know, sometimes on the weekends, I go put 1,000 shots up. You know, I just try to work on my game because, you know, I have a lot to improve on.
Talk to me about your mindset, though. When you were coming into this game and preparing for this game, you said that you heard certain things about the team being good. So tell me, what's your mindset coming into a game like this?
My mindset was we win or go home. You know, we wanted to get this win, so we made sure that, you know, we got our teammates involved because, like, we wanted to get this win really bad.
So during the course of the game, it was there periods of the time where they made certain adjustments to you. So they were double team. I'm not double team. They were playing you closely guarded. You know what I mean, denying you the ball. And it was the times it appeared that you were out hanging out in the corner. But then your other teammate Fabrizi steps up and he just started hitting shots. Talk to me about that defensive adjustment that went on you and what was going through your mind.
It didn't affect us that much because my teammates stepped up. They knew that they were going to be face guarding me because our coach at halftime said that they're going to start doubling and stuff. So my teammates really stepped up. They started hitting shots, and that's what freed me more.
So you're such a young man, and you show such poise. So talk to me about your mindset about picking your spots and asserting yourself in certain situations and certain times of the game. Talk to me about what goes in your mind, what you're doing there.
I just try to do what's going to get our teammates, my team, a win. Because if I'm in certain spots to where I can get a shot off or get my teammates involved, that's what's going to win games.
So when you're feeling it, you just tell everybody get out your way and just, I mean, you were scoring at every facet of the game, stop and pop, the little floater, the three, fall away in the corner. You scoring every aspect of the game.
Yeah, I was feeling it. I had a good warm-up, I got a little sweat in, so I knew I was going to have a hot start coming into the game.
Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Bowden Nicholson of the Baldwin Bees. They came out victorious tonight. Talk to me about your play inside, man. You played big.
Yeah, I just try to do everything I could to help out my team, and because when they started guarding JJ, locking him up, we just needed players, and we needed to make plays to get ourselves in the game and pull out with a win.
So define what your game is like for this Baldwinsville team. Talk to me about what you like to do.
Well, obviously we need rebounds because that's been our biggest problem all year. So I just try to help on the rebounds, play good defense, and score when I can.
So what would this type of win against a quality Green Tech team do for the confidence for your team for the rest of the season?
For sure, it will help us the rest of the season because in the beginning of the season we started off hot and then we kind of lost it with a couple bad losses, and then this will definitely gain our confidence going for the rest of the season.
Talk to me about your inside prowess and how you assert yourself down there in the post area. You seem very comfortable.
Yeah, I just try to make the best moves I can for my team, and like if I see an open opportunity for me, I'm gonna take it.
Now, tell me, how do you feed off the other players? Because to me, like, you were just like steady Eddie tonight, meaning that it was like Starling you, and then it was Fabrizi you. You just kept yourself in there. Is that the kind of role you play with the team?
I mean, yeah, because JJ, I mean, obviously he's a great player, and we kind of work off him, build off what he does. And if he gives us the opportunity, I'm going to take whatever I can and try to do the best with it.
Now, you don't seem like you wait for him to give you opportunities. You really assert yourself.
Yeah, I mean, sure, like sometimes, yeah, I guess so, but yeah.
Good. So talk to me about a big win like this and what you think about this Green Tech team.
I mean, Green Tech, they're definitely one of the best teams we're going to play all year. And I think it was great competition going into league play for us. And it's definitely going to build confidence for our team the rest of the season.
All right, thanks a lot. Good job.
Thank you.
Post-game report, I'm here with Dan Fabrizio. Now, you shot the ball really well tonight, man. Talk to me about your mindset coming to tonight's game.
Well, you know, coach always wants me to shoot. He trusts my shot. My teammates trust my shot. First half, it was a little bit flat. Coach told me at halftime, you know, he still trusts me. A little flat, just get it up. And I came out, I didn't want to lose confidence. So I want to keep the same confidence. I know my team needs me and I need them, so I want to come out shooting, and it worked out in the second half.
I seen you put out the bow and arrow, shooting those bow and arrows in that game there. That's something you normally do to get yourself excited, get yourself into the game?
Yeah, that's my signature celebration. I usually wait till 2 or 3 in a row, and then I pull it out.
All right, so talk to me about what this win does for your program, man. I mean, you got a long season, still early. Talk about what this win does.
Yeah, it's good. It's great for us. We wanted to see what we could do today. You know, a lot of credit to Green Tech. They're a great team. We knew they were going to be a really tough team coming out. And we know we had to put together a really tough game, so we want to see what we could do. We've had a little bit more of an up and down season than we would have liked so far, so we know what we can do. We've been playing with each other for a really long time, so it was a good test for us today.
So talk to me about you guys is finding your spots to score and allowing the young fella, the sophomore there, JJ Starling, just to maneuver, do his thing. But you guys always find that time to knock down timely baskets, especially when Starling was getting face guarded. It seemed like you said that, took it as like an insult. Like, you got to guard me too, So talk to me about that mindset of how do people play him and when it's your time to step up.
We know JJ's JJ. He's great. He's always great. Night in and night out. We trust him, but we know he trusts us too. So, we've been playing with him for a really long time now, and we're good moving off the ball. We let him do his thing, and we know when they draw to him, we're always ready for the shot, and we're ready to move without the ball too and find our shot. So it's good. We trust him. He trusts us. It works well.
All that sound nice, but tell me, what were you thinking when you gave up that wide open shot after you hit like 3 in a row right there in the corner?
I knew I wanted to shoot it bad, but I knew the time, and I knew how much we were up, and I knew it was probably smart to pull it out a little bit or pass it up. I was going to shoot it, but I figured there was no need with the game situation, so it worked out in the end.
I was like, this guy just hit like 3-4 shots in a row with guys flying at him. It seemed like that's not a bother to you. You come off that little play, they run a little flare screen that pops you out, and it's like when you get there, your mind's already ready. I'm letting this go.
Yeah, I work a lot on getting off contested threes, so I trust my shot, and I've worked a lot in the off season on not only trying to hit open shots, but working on contested shots. So I'm trying to put that together when the game comes.
So what was your mindset during the game as you was battling this Green Tech team of thinking, what would you guys have to do to overcome and get a victory in this game?
Well, we knew they were a really good team. We knew what they've done so far this season, what they've done in the past, and we knew coming in it was going to be a really tough game. But like I said, we trust each other. We know what we can do. We've been playing together for a really long time now, and I think that helps us. That's given us a little advantage so far. So we knew we just had to come together, play our game. That was the mindset. Just don't change our game. Any game, just come out and play our game, and we'll see how we match up.
Thanks a lot. Good job.